Hi, class. Welcome to week four. Week four is going to be another interesting week. This one's a little bit different because a lot of classes that you've taken, and even this class so far, it's been very specific about things that you need to know how to do. So we say that there's some measure of success, then you need to be able to perform some task. We teach you how to perform the task, and then you're either successful or not with it, and you keep going until you get it right. This week, we're going into exploratory data analysis, which is more than just learning how to do particular data wrangling tasks or data summarization tasks, but really it's learning about the concept of being curious about data. So when we bring all the data sets together to start looking at them and figuring out different insights and different opportunities to learn things, what we're really exercising is that creative part of your brain that says there's something in here that's worth learning about. There's something in these data sets that I think might provide some insights that would be valuable. And you don't always know going into a group of data files whether there's going to be something interesting or whether those trends will actually point out insights that are useful or that they would just be obvious anyway, or whether they're data trends that would potentially point out something that the business doesn't know and would find very valuable to understand. So it's a lot of investigation and curiosity that we're going to try to engender this week. The reading is all about that. It's a So your exploratory data analysis reading the book is going to go into some different techniques and examples, kind of learn from the kinds of things that they talk about to see if there's ways that you can just start thinking about data and thinking about the goals of the organization you're supporting or the company you're supporting and what they might be interested in, and then how you might find that in that data or find some interesting insights about those interests within that data. So that's what we'll be doing this week. As we usually have done, we're going to start with some assigned book reading out of that R book, R for Data Science book, and we'll do some exercises to make sure you kind of understand what's going on there. We will have a reading and a discussion associated with this exploratory data analysis, and then we're going to take some more learning about Tableau and how you do that kind of data analysis technique within the Tableau architecture. So we're going to talk about R and we're going to talk about Tableau. One of them is going to be I would say much more visual, although even in the R graphs that we developed this week, you'll see sort of visually how to distinguish trends and see trends and communicate those trends through visualizations. So we're starting to get into that, not just understanding what the data is telling you, but how you communicate it back to your audience. So we'll be doing that this week. And that's about it for an intro. Have a great week, and we'll be talking later.